56 feet of raw power, weighing 60,000 pounds, with jaws capable of crushing a small boat. This was no myth. Mosasaurus hoffmannii, the sea dragon, ruled North America's prehistoric oceans. It shared the Western Interior Seaway, a vast aquatic battleground, with equally fearsome predators like shark-eating turtles and dinosaur-hunting crocodiles. This ancient marine world teemed with creatures so ferocious, they make today's ocean giants seem tame. Prepare to dive into a realm of prehistoric terror. 80 million years ago, North America was unrecognizable. A shallow sea stretched from the Arctic Ocean to the Gulf of Mexico, dividing the land into two. This vast expanse, the Western Interior Seaway, was a haven for an incredible array of marine life. Long-necked plesiosaurs glided serenely, while pterosaurs skimmed the surface, casting fleeting shadows over the turquoise waters. But beneath the tranquil facade, a revolution was underway. The first mosasaurs had arrived. Measuring just 10 to 13 feet initially, these agile predators wielded a lethal combination of streamlined bodies, powerful flippers, and razor-sharp teeth. Their arrival marked a shift in the marine hierarchy, as they began outcompeting other marine reptiles and driving them toward extinction. Fossil evidence tells of a rapid evolutionary surge. Within a few million years, mosasaurs diversified across the globe, adapting to prey from shellfish to swift marine creatures. Giants like Tylosaurus, reaching 46 feet, and Prognathodon, with jaws powerful enough to crush giant sea turtle shells, emerged as dominant predators. Then, around 70 million years ago, Mosasaurus hoffmannii entered the scene. At 56 feet long, it dwarfed its predecessors, boasting massive jaws and conical teeth designed for gripping and tearing. As the apex predator of the Western Interior Seaway, nothing, neither fish nor reptile, was safe from its might. With unmatched size and ferocity, Mosasaurus's reign exemplified evolutionary power, leaving behind a legacy that still fascinates today. Mosasaurus was a titan of the prehistoric seas, dwarfing even the largest modern marine predators. At up to 56 feet long and weighing an estimated 60,000 pounds, this aquatic behemoth outweighed the ocean's current apex predator by a factor of 20. However, Mosasaurus's dominance wasn't solely due to its immense size. Nature had sculpted this creature into a highly efficient aquatic predator. The body of Mosasaurus was streamlined to reduce drag, allowing it to cut through the water with minimal resistance. Unlike many marine reptiles with stiff paddle-like limbs, Mosasaurus possessed powerful flippers that acted as sophisticated rudders, providing precise control over its movements during pursuit. The real engine of Mosasaurus's locomotion was its long, muscular tail, which terminated in a distinctive paddle-like fluke reminiscent of modern sharks. This adaptation generated enormous thrust, propelling its massive body through the water with surprising speed and agility. The most fearsome feature of Mosasaurus was undoubtedly its head. Its skull, nearly 6 feet long, was armed with rows of robust, serrated teeth, capable of both slicing through flesh and crushing bone. This versatile dentition allowed Mosasaurus to tackle a wide variety of prey, from large fish to other marine reptiles. The jaws housing these terrifying teeth were powered by massive muscles, capable of clamping down with bone-shattering force. Once Mosasaurus got a grip on its prey, there was little hope of escape. Its kinetic skull structure even allowed it to swallow large prey items whole, similar to a modern snake. Every aspect of Mosasaurus's anatomy, from its streamlined body to its powerful jaws, was fine-tuned for a single purpose: to reign as the undisputed apex predator of the Western Interior Seaway. As we continue to study this prehistoric giant, we gain a deeper appreciation for the remarkable adaptations that allowed it to dominate the ancient seas. The Western Interior Seaway was Mosasaurus's hunting ground 80 million years ago, a vast expanse of warm, shallow waters teeming with marine life. This prehistoric ocean supported an incredible diversity of creatures, creating a rich ecosystem where Mosasaurus hoffmannii reigned supreme as the largest of its kind. Fossil evidence reveals that Mosasaurus inhabited a range of marine environments across the globe, from tropical waters to cooler seas surrounding Antarctica. This wide distribution highlights the adaptability of these marine reptiles, allowing them to thrive in various climates and ecosystems. Life as an apex predator in the open ocean presented unique challenges. Unlike coastal waters with their abundance of easily accessible prey, the vast expanse of the seaway required Mosasaurus to be an efficient hunter, capable of covering large distances in search of food. The open water offered fewer places to hide, increasing the energy required to capture prey. The Western Interior Seaway provided Mosasaurus with a diverse menu of potential prey, including large fish, sharks, plesiosaurs, and even smaller mosasaurs. Recent research has revealed a complex picture of mosasaur feeding habits. Studies of fossilized stomach contents and tooth marks on prey species suggest that Mosasaurus was an opportunistic predator, capable of taking on animals of various sizes and types. This dietary flexibility would have been a significant advantage, allowing Mosasaurus to survive even when certain prey species became scarce. Despite its formidable nature, Mosasaurus wasn't without rivals in the ancient seas. The Western Interior Seaway hosted a variety of large marine predators, each adapted to its own particular niche. This intense competition shaped the evolution and behavior of Mosasaurus, driving it to become even more efficient and specialized in its role as the ultimate predator of the Cretaceous oceans. Mosasaurus hoffmannii ruled the Western Interior Seaway, but it was far from the only dominant predator in these ancient waters. The Cretaceous seas were a competitive battleground, home to various formidable creatures, each with their own ecological role. Tylosaurus, another powerful mosasaur, grew up to 15.8 meters and was an agile hunter capable of targeting large prey, including other marine reptiles. In this dynamic ecosystem, competition was fierce. Fossil evidence reveals a complex food web where even apex predators were at risk. Mosasaurus fossils with puncture wounds from other mosasaurs suggest that these creatures were not shy about turning on each other when the opportunity arose. The line between hunter and hunted was often blurred, and survival depended on constant vigilance. While mosasaurs dominated the open waters, other reptilian giants posed challenges. Deinosuchus, a massive crocodilian, reached lengths of up to 12 meters and ruled the coastal regions. Known for preying on both marine and terrestrial animals, including large dinosaurs, Deinosuchus likely influenced the behavior of other predators, creating a complex predator-prey network along the sea-land interface. In the deeper waters, Elasmosaurus carved out its own niche. With its long neck, it was a stealthy hunter adapted to catching prey in the open ocean. This specialized morphology allowed it to exploit a different food source than the mosasaurs, demonstrating niche partitioning within the marine ecosystem. Even sharks like Squalocorax, which preyed on a wide range of marine animals, including mosasaurs, added to the competitive pressures. Fossil evidence shows Squalocorax teeth embedded in hadrosaurid bones, suggesting that these sharks scavenged from both land and sea. The Western Interior Seaway was a cradle of evolutionary innovation, where diverse apex predators, each with unique adaptations, competed for dominance. This environment shaped Mosasaurus hoffmannii into the ultimate predator of its time. The evolution of Mosasaurus and its relatives is a fascinating tale of adaptation and dominance in the late Cretaceous seas. While the mosasaur lineage had already begun its transition to marine life, the period between 98 and 93 million years ago saw an explosion of diversity and specialization. Different species evolved to fill various ecological niches, with some developing flattened teeth for crushing shellfish, while others maintained sharp fangs for grasping slippery prey. This diversification allowed mosasaurs to outcompete many other marine reptiles, gradually pushing them towards extinction. A pivotal moment occurred when the lineages that would lead to Tylosaurus and Mosasaurus diverged from a common ancestor. This split set the stage for the development of some of the largest and most formidable marine predators the world has ever seen. Mosasaurus hoffmannii, in particular, evolved a unique combination of traits that set it apart from its relatives. Recent studies have provided compelling evidence that Mosasaurus, like other mosasaurs, was endothermic, or warm-blooded. This physiological adaptation gave Mosasaurus a significant edge over its cold-blooded competitors. The ability to maintain a higher body temperature allowed for increased activity levels, faster swimming speeds, and the capacity to hunt in a wider range of marine environments. In the competitive world of the late Cretaceous oceans, this warm-blooded metabolism may have been the key to Mosasaurus's rise to apex predator status. As Mosasaurus evolved, it developed other specialized features that enhanced its predatory capabilities. Large eye sockets suggest excellent vision, crucial for hunting in the varying light conditions of the ocean. Its streamlined body and powerful tail allowed for efficient, high-speed swimming, while its flexible jaw structure enabled it to swallow large prey items whole. The combination of these adaptations, warm-blooded physiology, versatile dentition, excellent vision, and efficient locomotion, positioned Mosasaurus at the top of the marine food chain. The evolutionary success of Mosasaurus is a testament to the power of natural selection and the incredible plasticity of life. In a relatively short span of geological time, these creatures became the undisputed rulers of the seas. As we continue to study the fossil record and uncover new evidence, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complex interplay between predators, prey, and their environment in shaping the course of evolution. Mosasaurus hoffmannii's role as the apex predator in the Western Interior Seaway had far-reaching effects on the marine ecosystem. Its presence shaped entire food webs and evolutionary trajectories, much like how the disappearance of great white sharks would dramatically alter modern oceans. Recent research indicates that Mosasaurus accounted for around 2/3 of all mosasaur diversity in its habitat, with other genera like Plioplatycarpus and Prognathodon sharing the remaining third. This dominance highlights the creature's significant impact on its environment. The concept of trophic cascades likely played out during the reign of Mosasaurus. Its voracious appetite and hunting prowess may have led to a decrease in the diversity of other marine reptiles, altering the balance of the entire marine community. Prey species would have needed to develop new strategies to avoid detection or improve their chances of escape, potentially driving the development of faster swimming abilities, improved camouflage, or changes in habitat preference. The impact of Mosasaurus on its ecosystem may have had unexpected consequences. The pressure it exerted on prey populations could have influenced the evolution of entire species. Some prey animals might have developed stronger shells or more powerful defenses, while others may have evolved to grow larger, making them less attractive targets for the massive predator. The legacy of Mosasaurus in shaping marine ecosystems extended far beyond its own lifetime. By influencing the evolutionary trajectories of numerous species, it helped set the stage for the marine biodiversity we see today. While Mosasaurus itself went extinct at the end of the Cretaceous period, the evolutionary adaptations it sparked in other species continued to play out long after its disappearance. As new fossil evidence is uncovered and new analytical techniques are applied, our understanding of Mosasaurus's role in prehistoric ecosystems continues to evolve. Each discovery provides another piece of the puzzle, helping us reconstruct the complex web of interactions that defined life in the ancient seas. The story of Mosasaurus demonstrates the profound and lasting impact that apex predators can have on their environments, shaping the course of evolution for millions of years. The fossilized remains of Mosasaurus tell a story of power and dominance, but they also present a puzzle that has challenged scientists for centuries. Researchers face unique obstacles in unraveling the mysteries of this ancient marine predator, as the ocean environment often scatters and damages fossils. Most Mosasaurus specimens consist of isolated skulls, teeth, and fragmentary skeletal remains, forcing scientists to become adept at extrapolating information from limited evidence. Despite these challenges, the fossil record of Mosasaurus is remarkably widespread. Remains have been found across North America, Europe, Africa, and even Antarctica, illustrating the global distribution of this formidable predator. This extensive range has allowed scientists to study how Mosasaurus adapted to different marine environments during the late Cretaceous period. In recent years, technological advancements have significantly enhanced our understanding of Mosasaurus. CT scanning now allows researchers to examine fossils in unprecedented detail without damaging the specimens. This non-invasive technique reveals internal structures, providing insights into the creature's anatomy and biology that were previously inaccessible. Some of the most intriguing clues about Mosasaurus come from rare fossils that preserve evidence of its behavior. A well-preserved specimen of M. missouriensis was found with dismembered remains of a large fish in its gut, providing direct evidence of its predatory habits. Other fossils show signs of healed injuries, suggesting that these marine reptiles engaged in aggressive intraspecific combat, possibly over territory or mates. As our understanding of Mosasaurus grows, so does our appreciation for the complexity of prehistoric marine ecosystems. Each new discovery adds another piece to the puzzle, bringing us closer to a complete picture of life in the ancient seas. However, many questions remain unanswered. How did Mosasaurus hunt in the open ocean? What was the full extent of its diet? And what ultimately led to its extinction? These mysteries continue to drive research, promising future revelations about one of the most fascinating predators ever to rule the seas. Mosasaurus remains one of the most enigmatic creatures in paleontology, with each new discovery raising more questions than it answers. Even after 2 centuries of research, scientists continue to debate many aspects of this ancient marine reptile's biology and ecology. Recent studies have provided significant insights into Mosasaurus, yet many mysteries persist. A 2017 taxonomic review by Halley Street and Michael Caldwell confirmed at least 5 valid Mosasaurus species, while also highlighting the need for reassessment of several others. This work underscores the ongoing challenges in accurately classifying these ancient reptiles and the potential for future revisions to our understanding of mosasaur diversity. The ecological roles of Mosasaurus and its relatives in prehistoric oceans remain a subject of intense speculation. A 2020 study proposed that Tylosaurus, a close relative of Mosasaurus, may have filled niches left vacant by the extinction of pliosaurs. While this hypothesis lacks definitive evidence, it illustrates the complex dynamics of marine ecosystems during the late Cretaceous period. Social behavior in Mosasaurus is another area of ongoing research. Evidence of aggressive combat and even cannibalism among individuals has been documented, suggesting complex intraspecific interactions. However, the full extent of these behaviors and their implications for mosasaur ecology are still poorly understood. Future studies in this area could reveal surprising aspects of mosasaur social dynamics and population structure. As new fossil discoveries continue to emerge, our understanding of Mosasaurus is likely to undergo significant revisions. Each new find has the potential to challenge existing theories or provide support for contentious hypotheses. The ongoing research into Mosasaurus exemplifies how paleontology remains a dynamic field, where established knowledge can be overturned by a single, well-preserved fossil. The study of Mosasaurus provides valuable insights into the evolution of marine adaptations, the dynamics of prehistoric ecosystems, and the processes of extinction and survival. The Mosasaurus serves as a reminder that even after centuries of study, the prehistoric world still holds many secrets waiting to be uncovered. From the silver screen to children's books, Mosasaurus has captured the imagination of millions. As we examine popular depictions, we find a creature even more extraordinary than fiction could conjure. The real Mosasaurus surpasses any movie monster in its impressive nature. The 2015 blockbuster Jurassic World thrust Mosasaurus into the spotlight, depicting it as a colossal marine predator capable of leaping out of the water to snatch prey. While this portrayal made for thrilling cinema, it diverged significantly from scientific understanding. The film's Mosasaurus featured a crocodilian-like skin texture, a feature paleontologists now believe to be inaccurate. In reality, Mosasaurus likely had a more lizard-like skin, smooth and streamlined for efficient swimming. A common misconception perpetuated by popular media is the idea that Mosasaurus could hold its long neck above water like a swan. This image, while visually striking, is biomechanically unfeasible given the creature's anatomy. The real Mosasaurus was built for underwater prowess, not surface-skimming theatrics. These inaccuracies extend beyond modern portrayals. Misrepresentations of Mosasaurus date back to the early days of paleontology. The life-size concrete sculpture created by Benjamin Waterhouse Hawkins in the 1850s based on incomplete knowledge, inaccurately represented the animal's anatomy. These early misconceptions have persisted in popular culture, shaping public perception of this ancient marine reptile for generations. The persistence of these exaggerations and inaccuracies stems from the delicate balance between scientific accuracy and entertainment value. Filmmakers and artists often prioritize creating visually stunning and emotionally impactful portrayals over strict adherence to scientific fact. The cultural impact of creatures like Mosasaurus extends far beyond entertainment. These prehistoric animals serve as gateways to scientific curiosity, inspiring public interest in paleontology and earth sciences. However, this influence comes with a responsibility. Inaccurate portrayals can lead to widespread misconceptions, potentially undermining public understanding of evolution and prehistoric ecosystems. As our scientific understanding of Mosasaurus continues to evolve, so too does the push for more accurate representations in popular media. Paleontologists are increasingly collaborating with filmmakers and artists, advocating for portrayals that reflect current scientific knowledge while still capturing the awe-inspiring nature of these ancient creatures. The reality of Mosasaurus is arguably more impressive than its fictional counterparts. The true Mosasaurus was a marvel of evolution, perfectly adapted to life as an apex predator in prehistoric seas. Its powerful jaws, filled with sharp, conical teeth, were capable of tackling a wide variety of prey, from large fish to other marine reptiles. The creature's streamlined body and powerful tail allowed for efficient, high-speed swimming, making it a formidable hunter in its watery domain. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of Mosasaurus through scientific research, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and wonder of prehistoric life. The challenge lies in communicating these discoveries to the public in ways that are both accurate and engaging. By bridging the gap between scientific knowledge and popular culture, we can inspire a new generation of paleontology enthusiasts and foster a greater understanding of Earth's fascinating prehistoric past. While Mosasaurus once ruled the prehistoric seas, its dominance was ultimately short-lived. Around 66 million years ago, the end Cretaceous mass extinction wiped out not just the dinosaurs, but also apex marine predators like Mosasaurus. This event underscores the vulnerability of even the most formidable species to sudden environmental upheavals. The likely catalyst for this extinction was a massive asteroid impact, forming the Chicxulub crater in modern-day Mexico. This collision triggered global environmental chaos, including a nuclear winter that blocked sunlight, disrupted food chains, and cooled the planet. Simultaneously, volcanic activity from the Deccan Traps in India exacerbated the crisis, introducing acid rain and further climate instability. Falling sea levels during the late Maastrichtian period added to these challenges, shrinking habitats for marine reptiles and increasing competition for dwindling resources. These conditions resemble modern threats to marine ecosystems, such as habitat loss and climate change, offering a stark warning about the fragility of biodiversity. Fossil evidence reveals that mosasaurs were thriving and highly diversified just before their extinction, highlighting their inability to withstand rapid, large-scale disruptions. Studying their demise provides valuable insights into ecosystem collapses and the cascading effects of environmental stress. The extinction of Mosasaurus sheds light on the importance of apex predators in maintaining ecological balance. It also draws parallels to current marine crises, emphasizing the urgent need for conservation efforts. Understanding how ancient species responded to environmental stressors can guide modern strategies to mitigate the impacts of climate change on marine life. The legacy of Mosasaurus goes beyond its role as a fearsome predator. Its extinction is a poignant reminder of the interconnectedness of ecosystems and the profound consequences of environmental shifts. By studying the past, we gain essential insights to help safeguard the future of our planet's oceans. The reign of Mosasaurus offers a glimpse into the extraordinary adaptability of prehistoric marine life. This 56-foot predator, with its powerful tail, serrated teeth, and warm-blooded metabolism, dominated the ancient seas, shaping its ecosystem. Its story is more than a tale of dominance. It highlights the fragility of even the most resilient species when faced with environmental upheaval. By studying Mosasaurus, we gain crucial insights into marine ecosystems, their delicate balance, and the urgent need for conservation in today's rapidly changing oceans. Its legacy serves as both a warning and a call to protect our planet's biodiversity.